Welcome back, and as I said earlier that I'll be back in a few minutes. I was just relaxing. I hope you guys also, you have been interacting with your colleagues and tried just to discuss a few terms that we have learned today. So now in this, we are going further now to look at Unit 4. Okay, we're going further to look at Unit 4. Here, we're going to also to talk about the historical. Okay, but now we're going to zero in now to Zambia. Okay, how did it start in Zambia? Generally, we've been talking about maybe the world all over, but now we talk about how did it start in Zambia. Okay, of course, having discussed the development at global level, it's also important that we may know in the country, you as learners, it's very important you understand how did education and technology started in Zambia. If somebody asks you a question, okay. So the history of education technology, basically, as I've said, it's a vital, okay, discipline, okay, and this started in Zambia way back, okay. It started way back, okay. Started way back, but we will look into detail as we go further into the unit. We shall know when did it start, where, and so on. So what are our objectives? Basically, when we, after we learn this unit, you students, you should be able now to systematically maybe analyze the history of education technology in Zambia. What are the contributions of the foreign and organizations in the application of education technology, and also look at also education as an academic discipline, and as well as the professional field. After the objectives, I know you guys, after you have understood the introduction and also the objectives, now let's look at the origin of this education technology, this term that we have been talking about for quite some time now. Let's look at where did it originate from. So we are saying that our Zambian education system, according to the study that was done by Agan and Imogi in 1988, reviewed that the origin of the application of education technology in Zambian education system is not very clear. Okay, so I think since this study said it was not very clear, but I think as we go further in the unit, we shall understand the clearness, where it came from. So the author basically himself recognized the periods, 2 periods, in the development of educational technology in Zambia. He recognized 2. Agan and Imogi, they recognized 2 periods. Okay? What are those periods? Okay? The periods, these are 1, the pre-missionary era. The pre-missionary era. What do we mean when you say pre-missionary era? Meaning that before the missionaries came. Okay? Pre means before. Okay? So pre-missionary era means the period when in Zambia we didn't have missionaries. Okay? Then 2, we talk about the era of missionary activities. So this is a period when the missionaries were in the country and their activities that they were doing.